You have to grab that child. He was doing his thing. Seems like feel like I don't say it feel like a Monday, just about people being so many people being out here. It doesn't feel like a Monday. It doesn't look like it. It kind of feel like a Monday, but not really. Tell me something good. Oh, tell me that you love me. Tell me something good. That you love me. Love like a bird. I don't know I don't know Baby, I can do it 'cause I'm like a bird. I don't know I'm like a bird. I don't know I don't know Baby, I can do it 'cause I'm like a bird. I don't know I don't know Hello, beautiful people. Hope y'all having a beautiful, blessed day. I'm gonna do a quick reading. Hi. I'm gonna do a quick reading. I've never done a live reading ever that I can remember. I don't think so. Yeah, this is gonna be my first time doing a live reading. So if you're interested in staying, you can stay. If you're not interested in that kind of stuff, then you have a beautiful, blessed day. All right. And I'm not gonna do a long one because it's my first reading live, and I'm gonna have to get used to this because I didn't even ever want to be live. How are you doing today? Hold on. Let me put my glasses on. I see Leo, but Leo, that's it. Oh, Leonard. I'm sorry. Leonard 7267. Hello, Ellie. Horny, J4P, at Cappy, Bara Superstar, GAD, at ALDC 4EBA56. Hello, how are y'all doing today? I'm blessed. I hope y'all had a blessed day today. I hope y'all are having a great, great day and many more great days to come. I'm just gonna do a quick reading, and but it's not gonna be long because, like I was saying, this is my first time doing a reading live, so I'm trying to, step out of my comfort zone and do something a little bit different. So we'll go ahead and get started. All right, Holy Spirit, Most High God, ancestors, can you give me knowledge and wisdom? Open up my intuition so that I can help the people know some knowledge or what's going on in their life, my life, whoever's life you want to tell. I thank you. I'm grateful for all of your wisdom and knowledge and the gifts that you have bestowed in me. I thank the Holy Spirit for guiding me, and I thank the Most High God for protecting me and all the gifts and the things that He's created in me. May His cross be blessed and may they only tell the truth, nothing but the truth. So help me, God. In Jesus' name, amen. All right, so got those few. I'm going to shuffle two more times. I want to tell the people. All right, now we cover up one more time. That one is coming out. All right, that's good enough for me. Okay, right, so I only have this one that came out. All right, so I have the first card. I'm going to do the front and back. I have Earth Angel. Earth Angel. I hear that Earth Angel is seeking some type of reciprocity. I feel and hear Earth Angel literally crying. They are down and depressed. God said, wipe your eyes. But I hear him saying, wipe the tears from your eyes, that everything is going to be okay. And it is going to work out in your favor. I hear this Earth Angel saying they're tired of hearing it. I keep hearing this Earth Angel saying, I've tried and I've tried and I've tried and I've tried and nothing's working. I hear Earth Angel saying, God doesn't love me. God said to tell you, Earth Angel, that He never promised that that life would be easy. He never said that there wouldn't be burdens. He said that He knows that it's hard. This journey is hard, but He's with you every step of the way. And He said that even though you cannot see what He's doing for you, like face value, He said He is literally working behind the scenes in your favor. He said, "My child, please don't give up. You've come so far. I know that you are tired. I know your burdens are heavy." That was confirmation. I know your burdens are heavy and your heart is weak. God said, please keep the faith. God said, believe in him as he has believed in you. You are one of my most beautiful children that I created. You can do nothing wrong in my eyes, for I see your heart and your soul. I see you through the eyes of love, but you do not see yourself. I was confident somebody just called me too. God said he's going to send comfort to you. God said he's going to wrap his loving arms around you and you're going to feel him embracing you now. He said right now, whomever you are, if you're on here, maybe someone that watches this later, say he's sending the love to you right now. He's going to send peace to you. He's going to renew your spirit, your mind, body, spirit, soul. And this is a refresher. So it's gonna feel like you're not going through anything. He's literally going to heal your mind, your body, spirit, and soul, and you're gonna feel new again. So you can feel like you can keep going. I hear the earth angel crying, saying, I can't, I can't, I can't, I can't. I say you will live and you shall not die. You will not fall by the wayside. It is not in his plan. You have I hear this earth saying God doesn't love me. God loves you, baby. Being an earth, being an earth angel is not easy. It's just not. It's not. It's hard. It's like more hard than anybody to me on earth. And every earth angel is going through the same thing. Like we're all getting our asses whipped and handed to us, you know. And I just ask God to renew my spirit all the time. Like if I feel low or feel down or feel like I can't go on, I just ask God to renew me. I pray on it and I'm like, Lord, please, rebirth me again. And before the night is over with or the next day, I feel like, oh, okay, another day, ready to go. And I'm not saying it don't be hard. It be hard. That's why I have moments where I cuss God out. But not like I'll call him out his name. I'll be like, what the hell is going on? Do you hear me? Like sometimes you gotta let that aggression out. You gotta let it out because if you don't, it's gonna kill you. You're gonna be up here gone, baby. That's gonna be in the wind. It's gonna be gone in the wind. Get it out. God is the kind of God that He wants His children to talk to Him. If you're mad at Him, He wants be mad. He's supposed to be your friend, your everything. So if you're not willing to just keep it real with Him and tell Him how you feel, you're gonna be the one carrying that burden. I don't try to be carrying nobody's burden. I be like, hello, yeah, you say you self fight the battle. Why the hell am I fighting these battles? Hello, I let God know. I be like, look, damn it, how much more of this shit? Okay. I just that's what I do. Shit, today I'm mad with him. I was like, I don't want to talk to that. And the only reason why we talking doing this reading. I'm like, I don't want to talk to you today. I don't, because I'm just tired of hearing what you got to say. Just keep it gangster with God. Like, be yourself. You want to scream at God, scream it. You want to ask him anything, ask him. Whatever you want to say, you want to be like, what the fuck is, whatever, say it to God. Because God created you. God knows who you are. God knows your mouth. Okay, God knows when you're going through. So if you hold that in, that's going to be on you. All it's going to do is cause mental health issues. All it's going to do is have that shit trapped in you. So let us know. Okay. I have on the back movie. I hear God saying some of his children will be moving somewhere to a place peaceful. Oh, God, I hope it's me. Hello? Hello? I hear serenity. Oh, my God, can I go? Earth angels, can y'all bring me? Put me in your bag. If it's not me, just put me in the bag and put me on a plane. Cargo shit. This place that you're gonna be going to is gonna literally help you. It's like therapy. It's gonna be like-minded people that practice spirituality that is going to actually enhance your gifts. That's going to help your mind because all the stuff that you've been through. God said He already have the plan planned out. So while you crying and worrying about everything, any other earth angel who this resonates to, God said He got you. He know you're going through. He said you're gonna go get pampered. Oh, hello. Can I go, please? Please, my toes need to get done. Jesus, help me, Lord. Please, Lord, I want to take a good old hot bath and shower, Lord. My God. It's going to be everything you, God said. God said it's going to be all about you. It's going to be nature. I feel like these people with these big fans, like, just fanning you. Oh, my God. I want to be there with you. I want to be where you are. Oh, God said He gonna pamper you so much. He gonna make sure you get a massage. You have enough money to get a massage. You have a beautiful view. You're gonna meet great people. God said that's really why He wants you to go for your mind, body, spirit, soul. But He wants you to connect with people so that you can understand that there are good people out there. There are people that care for you and love you. There are people that want to see you be your best self. They're gonna lift. It's like a sisterhood. Oh, I want it. Shit. Like I see people crying at this circle, like a fire, a pit. But there's like a pit in the middle and there's fire. And it's at nighttime. And I just see these women around the circle and they're holding each other's hands and they just crying. Lord, hello. Don't forget about your girl. Don't forget about your girl, please, because I would love to go. I would love to, and people just gonna be letting it out. Like it's purging, a purification. Gonna do sound, they're gonna do sound baths, they're gonna do Reiki. It's all about healing after the storm. I hear after the storm, like everything you've been going through, some of y'all been gang stalked, um, just got out of a relationship, you was hurt by your fake flame, family and friends, some of y'all know this, and you're just going through it. And it's just, you got this negativity just stuck inside your body. And God said this is going to be a way to just let it out and purge. And you're going to have a support team because everybody there is going to be releasing that burden from them. I hear this is a purification ceremony. Oh, I want to go. It's out. Lord, let the car go. I need to get some money. Let me get on there. I ain't coming back. I'll be like, where we at? I'm from here. Shit, let me stay. I ain't going back. Shit. I said everything's gonna be fine. He said, wipe your eyes. Ooh, you make me want to cry. I feel the pain from this earth angel. Like my heart is heavy. It's so sad. It's a woman. She's so sad. Like when she cries, I feel her soul like crying out. Like and I know you tired of hearing it. I know, child. I be tired of hearing me tell it to myself. But what else are you gonna do? You gotta encourage yourself. You have to believe and have faith that it's gonna be okay. Otherwise, you're gonna fall by the wayside. And then you did all this. You went through homelessness. Got here. You've been through physical abuse. This earth angel I'm talking about. I hear you got babies. Your babies have been hungry at times, but God provided. I hear them saying, He did. All right, so it's gonna be okay. I'll start making more encouraging videos just so I can see you some little matter of fact, I see you loving right now. I see my heart to you. May God heal you. May God renew your mind, body, spirit, soul. I hope you feel God's love wrapping around you. All right, and I pray I see you at the retreat because I'm going. I'm wherever the name, right? The name on there coming. I'm gonna give you so much love, so many hugs. I'm gonna fill you up and pour into you, baby. Okay, I'm gonna pour into you. You're gonna be like, what was I going through again? All right. So let's move on. Yeah, like this confirmation. Some earth angels are being followed. Gang stalkers. This is literally what I said a few minutes ago. It's a trick of the enemy. I mean, like, make you understand it. It's just people are hurting. There are people on earth that born into satanic cults. There are some people that, that's all they know. There were people who got hurt as a child, just like me and every other earth angel and people. There are some people who chose to not live that life, and there are people who walk into the darkness and stay there. And the devil uses them, uses those vessels to gang stalk you, to cause mental issues, to make you want to commit suicide, all of the things, you know. This is the world that we live in that I'm waking up to, and I'm just like, where the hell am I? Can you come and get me, Jesus? Because I don't want to be here. Oh, no. Because I'm still like me, I'm still messed up. I'm just like, the world was not like this. I'm just like, this is I don't know. Did I jump into another world that's a duplicate of the world that I was in? Because I'm still messed up by I still can't grasp it in my mind. But God said this is why He's going to give a lot of His earth angels, specific people. It's not all of the earth angels, but there are some earth angels that have went through a little bit more, to be honest with you, than some of the other earth angels. It's, not to pick and choose, but there are certain earth angels that have to go through way more. And God is going to see you on this retreat so that you can renew, you know, and get away from. He's going to make sure that there are no gang stalkers there. There is pure nature. They're going to be like-minded people, so they're going to already know about gang stalking and targeting, so they're not going to like allow that. And these are gifted people, so they're going to be tapped in to know if someone in the circle is not supposed to be there. So you're going to be in a safe place. You'll be able to release and let go and relax and just be free, you know, be free. God said you can even bring your kids. Look at that. There's a little sanctuary for kids. They learn meditation. I see kids, they got these little, that's too cute, like these little suits on, like the monks wear, and they're all sitting there like with their legs crossed and they're learning meditation. I freaking love it. Oh my God, I love that. I love that. Okay. Soulmate. Some of y'all who are singles gonna meet your soulmate. Oh my God, you're forever person. Oh my God, I'm so happy for you. You're not gonna. I hear God saying you're not gonna be alone. I hear a true, divine, beautiful soul that's gonna love you and nurture you. They're kind. Don't God say, but don't try them. God say this soulmate gonna have your back. Like they not don't try it. Whether you're a man or a woman, this soulmate is gonna have your back. This soulmate tap in, baby. They tap in. They know some gifts, honey. They got gifts. They gonna show you some shit. They gonna show you some stuff. Okay, you're gonna know that it's your soulmate because there's gonna be like a spark. It's like this magical spark. Y'all not gonna want to leave from each other. Oh my God, this is so beautiful. I feel the love. Oh my gosh, see somebody like wiping somebody's tear. Oh my God, this is so beautiful. Oh my God. So like when you're on this retreat, this resonates with you. If you go to this retreat, I don't know when it's gonna happen. I don't know what, this guy's telling me. Y'all are gonna connect so beautifully during the retreat, which is gonna be for some months. So you're gonna be gone for some months. Okay. I hear at least 3 months, 1 to 3 months. God said 3 months. Girl, come on. During this retreat, I see you and your person, your soulmate, y'all are like in this sheet and y'all are together. Like the sheet is wrapped over your head and your person's head, the soulmate head, and y'all are close. Oh my God, and you're leaning on. Oh my God. And they holding your hand. I love whoever this is for, and I don't know if it's happened already, but I feel no. God said no. This is coming. So if you get an invitation or however God do that to go to a retreat and you meet your soulmate, this is for you. Just said it. I said it. It's gonna be a beautiful love connection. Blessing from God. God's gonna protect you. God's not gonna let no devil, no cult mess with this. God's like he's gonna destroy it. He said because this is his plan. This is not anyone else's plan. This is his plan for your life. And this person already knows like trials and tribulations because they've been through the same thing that you've been through. So You won't have to try to explain, oh, I've been this, I went through this, I went, they're gonna like, I get it, I've been through the same thing. And they're gonna tell you their story. And y'all stories are similar, but y'all both are gonna learn from it because it's gonna be it's so powerful. The stories that y'all are gonna tell because they're similar, there's something in it that is gonna give both of y'all healing from the story that you have and the story that they have. And they're gonna know, like, for sure, like, oh my God, this is truly my soulmate. It's gonna be something that the both of y'all tell each other that's going to cement that love connection. Oh my God. This is where I'm so happy. God bless you. And may y'all be happy. All right. Oh, joy! Yes! It's gonna bring you so much joy. Oh my God, it's gonna bring you so much joy. You're gonna feel like that kid again, free. Oh my God. Like this person, like I see y'all like this seemed like future when y'all like together in the same place. Y'all gonna be rolling down like a hill in the grass, like kids. Like it's gonna be okay to be like kiddified and goofy and all of that stuff. Like y'all gonna be like two kids together, living y'all best life. I hear for somebody, this person, your soulmate has one child, and you have 2 to 3 children, and y'all's kids gonna be looking at you like you're crazy because they're gonna see the kid come out in both of y'all, and they're gonna be like, our parents okay? You know, whether it be a man or woman, whatever. They're gonna take the light out of it. I see them smiling though, kind of like God's kind of giving them the understanding of it. But at first, they're gonna be like, are they crazy? You're gonna have so much joy. It's gonna be all right. For whomever this is for, who's been waiting on the love, some of y'all don't even want one, but God got one for you anyway. Joy. I have on the back investigation. So for a few selected people, I hear that you've been going through a lot of gang stalking, harassment. You don't know that behind the scenes there is a private investigation going on um, that's going to resolve a lot of your issues. There will be people that will be going to jail. Okay, it's going to happen. It's inevitable because God has to stop it. You know, if God doesn't stop it and punish these people, they're not going to stop it. They're just not. They're going to feel, because they feel like nothing has happened to them. But God is gonna come down on those individuals. I hear the main leaders. I hear cult members. I hear cult members, and He's gonna put some of them to rest. I mean, like lay them to rest, not like go to sleep and get wake back up. I hear somebody saying, "I've heard this before." If you've heard it before, then it's true. Because the truth keeps on recycling, right? A lot of people have to gather things up, and remember what they just said, or you know. But if you heard this before, then I don't know if you heard from another reader, somebody else, me. I don't know, but if you've heard it before, that means it's the truth. It just takes time, and unfortunately, God's time, and sometimes we don't like His time. I know I be like, "Give me time, please. Thank you." I have gay man. I hear from somebody, a gay man is coming your way to give you a blessing. You know this person. This is not a stranger. This is going to afford you to go on the retreat. Come on, sis. This is owed to you, it's gonna be done in secret. This is a hush hush thing. This person knows that you've been stole from by your enemies, and they know that you've been going through battles. That man loves you. Feels really bad about sitting back and allowing people to hurt you. But I hear him saying he didn't know what to do. He didn't. He said it was too many people coming up against you. He was afraid to speak up and speak out and do anything about it. He's like, I could fight, but girl, I couldn't fight all them people. But he's been thinking all this time, how can he help you silently? I hear him say he loves and adores you so very much. He say he's so sorry. Please forgive him from the bottom of his heart. Like, I didn't know what to, oh my God, I'm about to cry because this person crying. Okay, y'all, this too much for a girl. Okay. I do not want to cry right now. And if I do, I want to cry in private. Okay. But I feel this person's emotions. They cry like man tears. Like I hear them like literally like hard crying because they feel so bad. Like they genuinely sorry. Like this individual, when this person comes in your life, whoever this resonates with, they're being honest. They're being literally their heart literally is being truthful. This is not someone you wouldn't have to question that they really feel bad because they do. But they just felt like they wasn't strong enough to do anything about it. They knew you were being attacked spiritually. They knew you were being gang stalked. They knew people were lying behind your back, talking about you, and they knew the shit wasn't true. But they said it was just so many people. It was like they said they was afraid to just say that's not true about that person. I know this person. That's not true what you're saying. He said the lies just kept going. And just he said one lie turned to another lie. Then he had a whole bunch of people that was against you coming up against you. And they knew it wasn't true, but they was so afraid to just say that's not that person. So they just kind of like blended in the crowd and they didn't know what to do and how to get out of it because they was afraid that if they tried to get out of it or go against these people that they wouldn't have made it out. They was afraid they was gonna get beat up real bad. So they just went along with it. I hear them saying they miss you so much. They said they miss you so very much. And if they could hide, they would totally do it. They would leave with you on a whim. They said that they will go and disappear with you. You didn't deserve the way you were being treated. Really crying hard. All right. All right. So I have on the back an older man, 50 years plus. So I hear them. I don't know if this is someone that for some of y'all, this person you know, this person is a member of the cult. This is one of the main people that's 50 plus. This is a male. And for a few of y'all, there's a woman that's also involved. Some of y'all know this leader, and some of y'all don't. But God said for the woman, you know, you know her. They're the main reason why you're being gang stalked. enviousness and jealousy. They've lied to people. So I hear that. I hear this man because he wants me to focus on the man. This cult member that's 50 plus is the one who got the stuff started. Got the they say the put it in motion. But they don't. The people that he's telling it to, they never knew his intention. They just believe the shit that he said. But what they don't realize that he wants the power. He's so jealous of you that it makes him sick. But at the same time, he admires your gifts, but he wants your gifts. He wants what you have. He feels like it belongs to him, not you. Because see, it makes him feel like he's less than because he felt like he was powerful until he came up against you. And he's like, I can't bring him down for nothing. Like he's pissed off. He can't like just end your life. He just want to do so much hurt to you. He wants to project all of this anger and pain on the inside of him because you fuck with his ego. You like make him feel like he's less than. When he's respected, people look up to him. When he say go left, people go left. When he say go right, people go right. But then he's trying to take you down, and people are looking at him like, well, it ain't worked. And it's making him look bad. So he's trying. So if you an earth angel, I hear, are a divine being, and you've been going through battle after battle, it's because this person has lied to a group of people, which all of them are coming up against you, but lie he told, they believe it. They didn't do their research, but they don't realize that he's jealous. He's like really, just really fucking jealous of you. He's trying to prove to the people in the group that he's powerful. He's more powerful than you. And being that he's not been able to bring you down yet, it's making the group kind of look at him kind of sideways, like why it's not working. Where's my money? Yeah, I hear some people saying, "Where's my money?" Because I'm. God said, "No, it's not an assumption." Because I was about to say, I'm assuming. God said, "No, it's not an assumption." He has promised people money to do some of the things that they've done against you, but he's going bankrupt because he's using a lot of money to try to come up against you and cause you to break, making him look bad. I hear that he's getting scared, but he's not telling the group of people he's getting scared. So behind the scenes, he's gonna try to like get on the plane and go. He's gonna try to escape from this group. He's gonna try to like disappear, like he's gonna do it on the slick because he don't know what else to tell the group because he keeps telling the group, do this, do that, give people money, go do this, do that, spell work, spell work, do this, do this, do this. And he has accomplished bring you down at some point. So it gave this group like hope, like, oh, there it goes. Then you get back up. You know, he's getting desperate because he feels like if he can't control the group and show them that he can bring you down, that he's the power, he's the God, they worship him, then he feels like the group is gonna turn on him. So that's why he's trying so hard to like bring you down. And like he's mind manipulated the group to like he's literally brainwashed people to make them think a certain way about you. So the only thing in their mind is that's who you are because they don't know you like that. They only know the things that they've seen. I've heard he's giving them some type of evidence which was not true. It was made up shit. They believed it because I mean it was money involved. Being honest with you, it was money involved, and it was just a bunch of hate. It was just a bunch of hate. People started that didn't even know. They just started coming up with their own ideas of why they didn't like it. They didn't even know. Somebody could say, "Oh, that person walked weird." They'd be like, "Yeah, that bitch walks weird. We don't fucking like her," or him. do this, let's do that. And it kind of grew. It just kind of grew. Okay. God said it's gonna be all right. God's working. God said, I'm working in your favor, on your behalf, for a lot of my children. All right. You have black hair, and or the person that's coming up against you that's involved could have black hair. I hear a female has black hair that's in this cult that has come up against you. That's I hear that's lied on you. Okay, this person with black hair, female, she can have clap. And y'all know the kind that you get, the kind that you can't get rid of. Or maybe some of you can. Can this person get rid of this particular clap? I hear that this person that has clap sleeps with a lot of people within the group, and a lot of people in this group is going to find out they have a STD that they cannot get rid of. God said this is the karma that He's going to repay people for doing the things that they've done to come up against innocent people, His children. Okay? Yep. I said it earlier, scared. There are people gonna be scared in this group when they start seeing people get sick. And I told y'all the leader is trying to get up out of there, baby. The leader trying to escape. He is scared, honey. He's scared. But he ain't telling the group that he is scared. He trying to make a master plan of how he gonna escape about this here group. I hear shit. He's gonna try to leave this group with all of the mess, all of the drama, all of the group gonna start fussing and fighting, and he gonna leave everybody there to resolve their own issues, even the STD. He done led people astray. I hear he done led people astray. I hear what the group does not know that he was doing. Cult member, satanic cult member, this leader, he was doing black magic over the group. So to make you understand black magic, black magic could be words you speak. You speak bad things over people's life. You don't have to get candles and all of those things and do a whole ritual. You could speak bad things over people's life. And you got a group of people doing that, of course that person's gonna be attacked. You know, you can pray for people to not make it, and it'll go in the atmosphere and hit that person. It's not a whole. You don't gotta do all that. Get in a circle and conjure up demons, which I hear and feel that this group does that. They conjure up demons, but you don't have to do that. You can just speak ill will over people's lives, and it happens. And I hear for this cult member, not only did this cult member conjure up demons, but he also used to speak words over the group that he would have power and reign over this group, that they will be mindful of him and they will feed him the energy that he wants. Like he wanted them to just worship him. So he was literally brainwashing this group of people, but mind manipulating them and speaking these ill will over their life. People were doing stuff that they never even thought that they would do. They didn't even think about doing stuff. But when they got, he's gonna wake people up, and when they snap out of the spell, this illusion of what they were in, they're gonna be crying because they're not gonna like what happened, like what did I do? Like they're gonna realize all of the stuff that they did that they would never have done had someone not messed with their mind like that. It's gonna cause. I hear people gonna be looking for street fights. I hear people gonna be looking for him. Here won't be ending well for this person. Okay? I have soulmate again. That's the second time. Let's see what the other one is. I can see this again. Look, soulmate, 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 baby, coming in, honey. Soulmate, I hear soulmate coming hot. That's confirmation. motivation. Okay. I don't know why I hear this. This is funny. I'm just gonna have to sing this song, but maybe your soulmate a little horny. Cause I hear that song. If you want my body and you think I'm sexy. So your soulmate is it's humorous. Cute in a cute way, you know. Oh, I hear okay, so on the romantic side, I hear love so many people use. Baby. Y'all know that song. Say romantic. Oh my God. I hear that song. I'm talking about you and me. Oh my God. Okay. We're gonna be corn. Because that's a trigger in my mind, that song. But anyway. Change. Change is coming. I hear rapid. I hear you're gonna wake up. You gonna it's like you're gonna be in a whole new world. I hear like one day you're struggling and stressing and battling and all of the things and wondering why God didn't hear you and why God is not answering you and you're struggling out. Lord, help me, I'm mad at you, all of the things. And then you're gonna wake up in like a freaking princess damn bed in a mansion fucking well. Sipping on fucking mimosas and shit going on vacation. So you're gonna be like, wait a minute, wait. Yesterday I was like, in a motel with roaches crawling around, and today I'm in luxury. Like that's why it's been such a hard battle because a blessing, my God. Many of y'all here, many of my children have such a big blessing coming that you had to go through such a struggle because the blessing was so big it had to equal the pain that you was going you had to go through. God said He taught you this lesson, so when you get the blessing, you're gonna know how to put people in their place. You're not gonna have people come into your life and continue to mess over you. You're not gonna have people to come into your life and manipulate you, gaslight you, you know, use you. I hear word, use you for your gifts, use you for your money, your time, your light, your love, the way you poured into people, and all they did was trash you. God said this is why He did that because you're gonna need that strength when you get this blessing. He said, "Oh, they coming, honey. They coming." Say they coming and they gonna be suited and booted and they gonna come in like they earth angels, honey, and they gonna be saying, I have seen the light. They ain't seen no damn light. Honey, they gonna be cloaked, honey. They gonna be cloaked looking like a light shining from the heavens, honey, and they have not healed a damn thing. They just want that good old money. They want some of your blessings, baby. All the shit you done worked for. That's why God said He had to prune you. He had to shake you up, mold you. And that shit was painful. He said He had to do that in order for you to take this blessing and know, remember what you went through. Remember the people that was in your life. Remember how they treated you like trash. Remember their people ain't did their work. So if they're coming back, just be aware they're gonna look, like they say in the Bible, the devil, new levels, new devils, new levels, new devils. Don't quote unquote say it like that, but new levels, new devils, meaning the devil gonna come harder when you get blessed. And the devil's gonna be more convincing. The devil's like, okay, I couldn't beat him or her like that when before they got blessed. So now I gotta up the ante. So now I gotta come looking like I'm their equal. I gotta look like the lights. I gotta look like I've healed. I gotta look like I put in work. I gotta look fresh, smell good. I gotta, tempt them, tempt them. And once I can gaslight them again and do the things, I got them again. And I'm gonna take all their money, their blessings, they gonna go right back to what it was. Remember that shit? That's why God put you through so much so you can sit there and think before you make a decision. Just letting you know. Okay? Look at that. Try to sacrifice you. This cult, along with I say like someone, a female that some of y'all know, this cult member who was obsessed with taking you down. I hear you fake claim to sacrifice your some family members. For some of y'all should family members. The sacrifice your ass for money. They didn't care shit about you. Literally they was like, I hear that conversation. They was like, oh yeah, they're easy target. Nigga take them out. Everybody was having like, we gonna get paid, we gonna get this money. They was trying to give your stuff. They was literally trying to like sacrifice you and give your soul over to the devil for you. Baby. That was imposed on your free will. No, I hear somebody say, no, 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 no. You don't have no right to tell anybody yourself of who you want to be. I'm gonna tell you who you're gonna be. And who you're gonna be is the person that we sacrifice and give to the devil, baby. Oh, you want to be love and light? Okay, we're gonna see how that's gonna work out. Literally, these people that was trying to sacrifice you, literally, they felt like you didn't have a say so in shit. Like who? Like you ain't got control over your life. They're the God in your life. These people got issues. I pray for them, Lord. Lord. At one point, they almost got you. For some of y'all, I hear somebody say, got him, got him. And as soon as they thought they got you, God say, got who? He was gone, baby. He was gone like that. Gone with the wind. I say, always be mindful that the enemy is always gonna be coming to try to devour. But God will be standing there in the gap for you each and every time. That's why it's important for you to have and continue to have a relationship with God. Don't close God off. I know he be pissing you off too. He loves you. And his way is very painful. And his way, it makes you be like, am I serving the right person? But he has to do this because if you can imagine that you're a kind, sweethearted person, but you got people out there who like ratchet, they like, I'll kill you, I'll steal from you, I'll destroy you, I'll rape you, I'll do whatever, whatever. And you over here being sweet and kind and loving, like, you just easy. The devil, like, oh, got that person. He gonna just. So God has to kind of get you hard. Gotta be rude. God had to get you, get that side out of you. That's what the dark in you, like, these motherfuckers come around. I need you to man up, woman up. Can't always be loving light with everybody. Okay? So God had to put you through that so you can become more. I'm gonna be honest with you. You can bring that in out. Okay? You did it for your own good. I say otherwise you would not have made it. You would have been over here loving people and just like, I just love you and this and that and da 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 da. They would be like, oh, I love you too. And they'll be putting poison in your damn food. You up there eating, oh, baby, thank you. Thank you for cooking. They like, oh, no, sure. And you over there choking one day, your ass gonna wake up. I needed you to see the truth. Okay? I needed you to see the truth. Thank you for the hearts. I appreciate you. God said you would have been struggling so hard, God wouldn't have been able to pull you up out of the darkness because you would have, by the time you would have realized that the enemy was coming for you, it would have been too late. Because it's almost like a brain shocker. It's like here you think of the world, it's oh, if I just be kind to people and I just love people and they'll be kind. No, that's not people's intentions. That's not majority of the world's intention. So by the time God would have been like, hey, wake up, and you didn't want to wake up, you would have been like, would have been a shock. And you would have just been like, I must be tripping. I need to be on medication because I know people are not like this. Yeah, baby, they are. Yes, they are. They will kill your ass. I'm just being honest. They will kill you. And God said that's why the battle is never ending until it's done. Because When the devil levels up, God has to level you up. And you already know that when you level up with God, it's painful. So, yes, you're going to have really great times. But just understand that the pain is still going to come. Because the way God teaches is through pain. He teaches through pain to make you sharpen, to make you stronger, right? Like they say, to make a diamond, you have to put so much pressure on the diamond to make it. It's literally that's what God is doing. He's pruning you. He's shaking you up. He's shaking everything in you, and it doesn't feel good, but He has to do that because your enemies, they're strong. Your enemies are strong. They are in their darkness. So they know what they want. They want money. They want fame. They want fortune. They want gifts, right? Like spiritual gifts. They want to know. They want to know how you do what you do. They can take that from you, right? Some of these people want to do some very bad things to you. And in order for you to be protected and understand how the world works, God has to continue to level you up because the devil is going to continue to level up. So imagine the devil is leveling up and God is blessed you, but you leveled up right here. And now you happy, you got your soul made, you got your money. But while you up there enjoying your life, the devil's leveling up. Does that match? It doesn't, right? God has to. No, we got to be 10 steps ahead. So when He leveling up, we already up here. It's not that God does not want you to enjoy your life, your soulmate, your children, or whatever God has for you. It's just God needs to, break time. Okay, let's get it. Come on, we gotta go through some stuff right now. I gotta level you up. I gotta get you prepared because I see the end for you. So we gotta be 10 steps ahead. So when He come in, Trent, oh, we already grew in that area. Too bad. Too bad, so sad. Then you go back and enjoy your life. But God's going to always interfere in your life to help you prosper, to help you level up so that the enemy won't ever have that room to take you down because God wants you to fulfill His purpose. He wants you to enjoy your life. And also, some of y'all are curse breakers. Y'all came down here to break generational curse. You are helping your ancestors, and some people are like, that ain't my job. I love doing it because when I see the spirit, how my ancestors, some of them were slaves, and when I do what I'm supposed to do, literally the whips on their back disappear, and what's going on that was going on the inside gets released in the spirit. My God, that just I feel the energy now, the power of that, to know that I'm here doing that to help them because they couldn't do it. Some of my ancestors was in the underworld. Some of my ancestors still in the underworld, okay? Who killed people while they was on earth, and they want God to forgive them, and they come to me like, cuz, can you do this for me? And I'm like, wait a minute, hold on, how much we talking? Because I did a contract. Now y'all add to the contract, we gonna have your back. And so recently God put me through some shit. Literally. I'm not gonna go into the detail, but let's just say they had a gun and I had a gun. Who gonna die? Like they be pulling on this dark side of me. I be coming to a whole thug real quick. I be coming to a gangster real quick. And don't be afraid to die. I don't be afraid to die. But those are the sacrifices that you make here on earth for the people that has crossed over that have your back. Because you don't just have the heavens that have your back. You got people in the underworld and your kin folks that want to come up out of their darkness and realize that they went down the wrong way. They made mistakes and they kind of messed up the bloodline. They want God to forgive them, and they might come to you in the spirit and say, "Hey, if I talk to God, and can you do this one for me? I got you on earth." And believe it or not, these same spirits that's in the other realm, they can jump into bodies just like the devil can jump into anybody. Your spirit team, your ancestors, they can jump into bodies too and help you. And you be like, well, damn, you don't even know that they was right behind you and somebody was coming to stab you, and then you look back, ain't nobody there because baby, one of them angels didn't handle it. Some of y'all damn ancestors are straight gangsters, okay? Like murderers. They don't give a shit, okay? Just to let you know. All right, moving on. All right, got a few more cards. Women. I hear there's a cult of women. I hear a religious group that consists of mainly women They cannot stand you. Whoever this is for, they cannot stand you. They say you don't go by the doctrine that they are used to. They feel like you a demon. I hear, I'm at the cross. That's literally what I hear. That's not nice. You're religious. Why would you want to burn somebody at the cross and Jesus died on the cross? But you, come on now. I'm going to need you to do that. Okay? God said, this is what he's talking about. God said, my people die for lack of knowledge, meaning people believe what they believe, right? I don't tell nobody what to believe in. I know what I believe in. I walk my walk. I've been a Christian. I've been, I've been Mormon. I didn't went to Mormon churches, Pentecostal, all of that. To find God, the truth. The thing is, you can't live life by a Bible and not walk the word of the Bible. And then you can't live the word of the Bible from other people's teachers, preachers, when the source is God. If they're saying the interpretation, this is what God did, this is what Jesus did, this is what God said on the mountain when Moses went up on the mountain, then who would you go to know if that's true? Would you listen to just your preacher or people in the church? Or would you actually go to the person who you are reading about? The source. That's what spirituality is about. It has no religion in it. It's about a personal relationship with you and the Most High God. That's it. Period. Period. And these tools are just literally tools. It's like if I put this down, I can still talk to God. It's just to keep my intuition going, to hear what God wants to specifically talk about so I can focus on that thing, tune into that thing. But I don't need this to use my gifts. It's, look at it as the Bible, right? A book, right? A book. Or let's just say if you were somewhere and you wanted to know somebody's gifts was true or whatever, or you want to know if you had gifts, if you're connected to God, you have a relationship with God, and God says, I don't want you to go to the store tomorrow. So let's say you take a car, you write down, I don't want you to go to the store tomorrow. Now you sit with it. You go, okay, God, why you don't want me to go to the store? And then God will start talking to you. It's the same difference. He's gonna start showing you have intuition. Is that God? Yeah, that's him. He's talking to you. He's gonna elaborate on that one thing. And it's literally that's what cards are. It's not even about people get so hooked up on tarot readers and stuff like that. It's not the tarot reader or the cards, it's the person behind it. It could be a preacher that's not a good person. It could be anybody who's teaching you. If they're not a good person, then you're being led wrong. It has nothing to do with a tarot card reader or intuitive reader or a preacher. Who is preaching? Who is the reader? What is their intention? What are they trying to teach you? Are they teaching you good? Are they teaching you bad? What is their source? Where do they get that from? Did they pray on it? What do they believe in? Or, like, you can't just allow people just because you've been taught a certain kind of way all your life and just go with, oh, that's my leader. No, God is your leader. If that's who you believe in, you go straight to God. That's it. It's not hard. Straight to God. Just wait for him to just answer. A lot of people pray. They pray. They don't wait for an answer. Lord, help me get out this situation. I love you. Thank you. Amen. And get up. And then just be looking around. Well, I mean, could you give God a chance to answer you? Did you say, God, are you there? Can you hear me? Can you show me a sign? Can you do something? Wait for God to answer you. It's the same difference in what I'm doing. I just wait for God to tell me what he wants me to say. That's it. It's just that simple. Now I'm connected to God, the one that I believe in, the one who created me. That's it. Period. And I make sure that I say Most High God, the one who created me, Holy Spirit. Some people say spirit. I don't. Me personally, I don't, because I need to know what spirit I'm talking to. I don't want to, because any spirit can come in. They could be a bad spirit. All spirits don't tell the truth. That's just me. Not speaking on anybody else. I want to talk to the Creator. I want to talk to my ancestors who got my back, the angels that cover me. Okay, moving on because I talk too much. All right. All right. So I have dead aunt on mom's side. Oh, I hear put you in a bind before they left. And then also hear like this dead aunt on mom's side. This person, for some of y'all, this dead aunt has not passed away, but they're talking as if it's past tense. But for some of y'all, this aunt has not passed away, but they will be passing away. And for some of y'all, this aunt has already passed away. And when they died, they had already put you in a bad bind. I hear they put your name in like this box, some type of. I see a black box. I see candles lit, and I see people with black hoodies, like these black looking dresses, cloak looking outfits. They put your name in. They put your name in the box to be sacrificed. Lord, why do they do that? I hear for some of y'all to seek out vengeance. Vengeance for what? They say they didn't like you because you were special, and they didn't feel special. They didn't feel as connected to God as you showed to be. I hear this aunt didn't like you since a child. I hear this aunt's mind. I hear when you were growing up, they used to think thoughts like, if I could beat them, if I could beat them to death and just get rid of them, that would make me feel better. So like this aunt, like anytime you would do any little thing, they will hope you did something so bad that they can whip you. Like, but when they would want to whip you, it wasn't gonna be like a regular whipping. They would whip you because of the jealousy. So it would be more of a beating than a whipping. That would have been like a whipping would have been like, don't do that. More like, you know, like some anger. And they blame you for their shortcomings because I hear they want to be a rising star. But they knew there was something special about you and that you were the one who was supposed to be the rising star, and they hated that because it made them feel like, why not them? Why you? What's so special about you? I hear that when you were a child, they used to sit there and stare at you. You didn't know it though. They used to stare at you with a face turned up because they just hated you. They projected onto you their shortcomings. I hear this aunt name could have been Catherine. I hear Katie, Samantha, or Sammy, Myrma. I hear Thelma, Tina, Maxie, Sandra, Sherathine, Sherathine, Pauline, or Pat. Okay, that's what I heard. All right, betrayal. Yep, they betrayed you. They put your name in this box. Listen to the confirmation. This auntie, they're gonna pass away. I hear a horrible death. So this auntie, they put your name in this black box. I hear cult, and that's why a lot of people have come up against you because they chose you to be sacrificed. That's so messed up. All because of their shortcomings in life. They've been hating you since you was a child. I hear full of demons, unhealed, full of demons, pride and ego. I heard this person is a swindler. A swindler. I think a swindler is like somebody who cons you. Yeah, I hear confirmation. Yeah, swindler who cons you, who takes money, who thieves. Okay. Oh, the devil. The devil. The devil. If this person wasn't the devil themselves, they sacrificed you to the fucking devil, which will go with this whole reading as what I said earlier about the sacrifice. And people want to sacrifice you to the devil. Like you don't have no right, you gonna be sacrificed. This is confirmation. The devil. The devil's all in the midst of this reading. Kill, steal, and destroy. God said, no, not my child. All right, this is the last card. I have smart. I hear you outsmarted them. They thought you was a whole dummy out here in these streets. Which is why half of them sacrifice. They put their hand up like, yeah, we're gonna sacrifice this person. They feel like you was dumb, naive, gullible, and when it didn't work because you outsmarted them, the group, the people in the group just start creating more lies about you. For some of y'all, they call you a perp, like a perpetrator, like a. For some of y'all not gonna like what I'm about to say, y'all. They for some of y'all they said that you were a child molester, a rapist. For some others, a rapist. Like some of y'all they call it a gang banger, that you go around killing people. You do drugs. All the list goes on, y'all. This is the list. Every time they couldn't outsmart you, they just added to the list. It was just one thing out there. And the group just was, hated you more, and ain't nobody took the time to find out if this was true. They just they looked at some pictures or something, some type of video or paper with something on there, and I hear corrupted officials involved. These people collaborated this shit. They made this story up. They made these pictures up to make you look like that. And granted, I hear that they do have some stuff on you that's true, but it's not any of that. But the stuff that they have on you that's true, some of it is so old that it was the old version of you, and some of it, I hear like new pictures, videos that was shared between you and your faith flame, but your faith flame made it look like you was out here in these streets stopping. Your faith flame said that you cheated on them. I hear collaborated this whole damn story. God said that's why the devil comes to seek who they can devour. He uses people to do exactly what you're going through. The way he used his faith flame in these people, that's the devil. Okay. All right. For some of y'all who this resonates with, you wear glasses. I hear ding 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 ding. That means there's confirmation that's correct. This resonated with you, you wear glasses. I hear reading glasses, not like, you know, sunglasses, reading glasses, some type of glasses that you need, or you just use to read, or you need them to see. All right, that's my reading. I hope I did okay. I hope y'all enjoyed this reading. I hope it helped y'all. I hope it blessed somebody. Okay, I hope it blessed somebody. I hope it gave you answers to something that you wanted to know. I pray for you that you be okay and God continues to love and protect you. Okay. All right, beautiful people. I love y'all so very much, and I hope y'all have a beautiful, blessed day. And this is my reading. This is Just Love, and I'm out. Mwah. Bye.